spare parts and fire extinguishers are not the same thing as the tier 6 you can tell. Okay, everybody, so this is kind of a first. I'm going to do a follow-up, part 2 to a first 10, to address whether or not my suspicions on the test drives are correct. And those suspicions are that you don't get the full RP and Silver Lion amount for test drive vehicles as you do when you actually own them. And the reason I can test that is because I actually now own the Leopard 120mm L44, and that was due to a follower of my channel today gifting them to me. So gifting the tank. So thank you very much to Old Man Jabberwocky for sending me the tank. Let's do a real quick check on who we're fighting. Okay, just America. We're back up a little, play defensively here because it's battle. Helicopter coming. Let's see if we can pick off a another helicopter with the first shot. That'd be hilarious. So a couple things. These are not specifically the 11th through 20th battle. I played the tank a few more times with the test drive yesterday, so I can't guarantee you what number battle it is because I didn't check. I am going to knock my ammo down to 15 total rounds shortly, because somebody said that gets rid of the front ammo rack, and that would give you a bit more ammo than... waited too long with my shot. That'll give you a bit more ammo than it otherwise would show you. So, now that I'm done being distracted by helicopters. Now I can't exactly scientifically recreate the entire first 10 conditions because I don't have a 10% research booster like I did with the other one. Or Lion booster. It was a Lion booster, I think. So I don't have a Lion booster at all. I just didn't have one. And of course I can't recreate the battles or the teams or the matchmaking or the battle time, etc. All those things that, you know, are kind of critical to the whole first 10 battles. So you're just going to have to kind of take this as a conglomeration of the RP and Silver Lion gains and just decide whether or not anything matches up. Hopefully, it'll be significantly, obviously different. And, well, hopefully it won't be, because hopefully we actually are getting the full amount with test drives. I just don't think that we are. Which, to me, is counterintuitive, because you're not convincing people that they want to buy the vehicle if you're not seeing the full benefit on a test drive. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But that's just me, so I don't think you're really incentivizing people to pay real money for extra RP and Silver Lion gains if they're not actually getting those extra RP and Silver Lion gains. If they're not, you know, if you're not getting the full benefit. Dang it, and I just blew my, oh my god. Heaven forbid we go for the cap. Nope, we gotta go for the spawn instead. See you in battle 2. I don't know why I'm even surprised anymore. Just whatever. Alright, here's battle 2 of this second part to a first 10. Call it battle 12 if you want. I'm gonna call it 10 because it's my first 10 vehicles, the first 10 battles owning this premium, not just test driving it, so sure. We ended up coming back and winning battle 1 there. But the bulk of the RP that I got was with my Begleitpanzer 57. So nice. Wouldn't worry too much about the RP gain. The RP gain was pretty high, but my Begleitpanzer 57 has a talisman on it. So it's a very good RP gaining vehicle because I scout with it a lot, and you can hit people with missiles and gun. and that is pretty good. So I very much enjoy driving my Begleitpanzer, and I'm sort of looking forward to replacing it with the TAM, and I'm sort of deciding whether or not I actually want to replace it with the TAM or just maybe put it in a different crew slot and use both of them. Nobody is making an effort towards getting into this cap, so I'm just gonna do it myself. They're not even close to getting to this cap. Artillery for you guys. The likely spot at that house over there. These guys aren't even coming close to the cap. I don't like solo capping here at all, but I mean, our guys didn't even come close to joining me. America and Britain. Nobody in sight. Except for that guy. Got his gunner in his fuel tank, that's good. Come on, loader. Hurry, loader. Hurry, loader. Hurry up, loader. Thank you. We've got company right on us. I hear it.
Cover me. Affirmative. Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay. I was gonna say let's get out of here, but it's not exactly gonna happen just yet. So we got an enemy tank real close on us right here, and somebody's taking A. Can't help A at the moment. See if I can find the guy that's real close. Well, we got an Object 906 real close. I don't know where the hostile is that should have been here. Okay, we're gonna relocate for A. B seems well enough covered. See if we can get to A here. Oh. Right as I got lined up on him. That was some rapid fire, though. Somebody just fired right up here. I thought I saw the smoke, but now I think I just heard the gun. Roger that, buddy. I'm on my way. It's relatively fast. It's certainly not as fast as some of the highest tier stuff that can get upwards of 35 miles an hour, but 25 isn't too bad.
Attention to the map.
This track. They'll probably turn and aim towards me now. Okay. That worked. Nicely held down. We're capping. That's good. I'm gonna put smoke over this way. Cover us from getting shot from the A side. He's still calling for help.
Thank you very much.
Helicopter coming. There it is. I doubt I've got the gun elevation for that.
Allied forces have captured.
It was worth the chance. Got our smoke reloaded. Cobra's down. And we got something marked out there in front of Raider. That's probably what was hitting him, so we'll see if we can get to where we can cover him. So far, so good in this battle. I do relatively enjoy this map. I actually like it a little better at higher tiers than lower tiers, because you can move faster. I don't see what you're shooting at. What are you shooting at? I also don't want to be shooting into their spawn, but if something is actively engaging my guys here. I don't know, I don't see anything. We'll let our friend the BSU-57 go in. I'm gonna turn and move towards seeing what I can see at the C point. Shoot. No idea what just hit me from where. Probably from straight ahead. Yep. I like how I got hit with a missile and it made no sound at all. The first one. Alright, so here we are for Battle 3. Not a crazy play anymore to bring SPA in at the start. Alright, so I realized that at the end of Battle 2, where I did pretty well with both this Leopard A1A1 and the original Leopard A1A1 with the 105 mil gun, that it's difficult to see exactly what the research is, and what I'm going to do, I was going to mouse over the research gain parts where it breaks out what vehicle gained what research for vehicle research totals, but then that window comes up, that pop-up comes up, and it was over the top of showing the vehicles that I used and such. So what I'm going to do, and what you will have already seen, at least for Battle 2, because I don't actually remember what Battle 1 was, I'm going to put over the top what the research gain is for the Leopard A1A1 with the 120 mil gun at the end of the final, or the battle results screens, so you guys will be able to see that. God, obviously they can see me. This is ridiculous. Gotta be Abrams? Yeah, it's all Abrams back there. Well, I got a decent amount of score for just having some shots bounce off me so far. Let's, oh, hello. Do a little what have you. Oh, darn, I wish I had... Well, I was gonna say I wish I'd kept my artillery to put it on A, but I think we're okay here. We've got guys all over A. Alright, this isn't a very good spot that I'm in right now, because they can obviously see me and they're waiting on me to pop up there so they can shoot at me, and I can't see them through these trees. I gotta find a better place to be. These trees are not helping me. Oh, also I did drop down to 15 rounds of ammo, which I was told would... Yeah, somebody told me that would get rid of the frontal ammo rack, so that obviously doesn't work. So I'm gonna go back up to 18. So that is an incorrect comment on the part 1 of this video. Alright, can't see... Can't take that tree down either. Alright, well I was hoping I could knock that tree out and then, oh, hello. Well, that's an Abrams right there, right in front of me. Ah, my God. I just... Seriously. I sure hope these guys right next to me... Got guys right behind me right here. 2 guys right here. Are you guys... Okay, here's Battle 4. I re-upped my ammo count back to 18 rounds. I just am going to accept the 6 rounds in the frontal ammo storage as a slightly necessary evil. If I get into a long-range shooting thing where I've got to range somebody in, which I should be able to use the rangefinder because it's a laser rangefinder. That's something I didn't really show in the first one. Watch how fast. Yeah. So the rangefinder is really useful because it finds the range very quickly. So on a map like this, it's particularly useful, but I could still run low on ammo fairly quickly, so I don't want to go down to that. 6 rounds less would just not be enough. That's only 12 rounds of ammo, and that would just not even be enough to... Anyway, so you can see the ready ammo right next to the loader there. If you count that, plus 1 in the chamber. America and England against us. I don't see the choppers. I don't know where the helicopter base is. To see it. I don't actually hear him either. There's our helicopter. Looks like we've got 2. It'd be swell if our team didn't wait back. Oh god, they're all camping.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attack the B point.
You don't win this map by sitting back on the ridgeline. You win this map by getting to B and holding B, and we're not going to because I'm the only one here.
Attention to the map.
Well, I clicked the mouse, so that's cool. You can't camp this domination on that ridgeline. Alright, here's Battle 5. And here's hoping that some of our team pays attention to the cap this time. Just you cannot win Kursk domination if you sit back on that ridgeline and you let the enemy team have B, especially when the enemy team is mostly made up of Abrams. With the regular M1, the XM1, the other XM1, and the M1 IP, along with MBT-70s and XM803s and all those really fast tanks that the Americans have, you are not going to come back from letting them have 2/3 or 3/4 of the map as a gift. Just isn't going to happen. So let's move on to battle number 5 here. Most of the team is heading roughly in the right direction, although looks like we got some students who are late for potions class. And yeah, we're fighting America and Britain again, so I'll see if I can at least get to where I can get here and shoot down into A, maybe stop them from approaching it if I can't get there and capture it myself, which I probably can't. Some of these guys might be following me close enough to actually help cap, but I kind of doubt it. Also, a lot of them are probably also going to drive up into Hogwarts as well, which I cannot quite reach with my artillery at the moment, so... Really? Can't see. Steer, do not hit a tree, do not hit a tree, do not hit a tree. Hit a tree with the sideswipe. Love it. Tokyo Drift hits a tree. Okay. Alright, let's put some artillery on the backside of Hogwarts. Okay, we got one right at A. Looks like he got taken out, though, I believe. Looks like it. Okay. So far, halfway decent.
The enemy is preparing for artillery barrage. Repeat, the enemy is preparing for
Got a
artillery
couple of them knocked out so far. Well done, guys.
Allied forces
Got the
have
cap.
entered the
Let's
zone.
reload our smoke. Punch more defensive smoke off. We'll reload it one more time. And then we'll try to back out of here. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to line myself up for escape. I'm going to fire smoke off one more time. And then as soon as it's reloaded, we're out of here. I don't want to sit in the cap any longer than I need to, so as soon as the smoke is reloaded, we're gone.
Our victory is near.
Okay. And there we go. We'll just pop him real quick.
The kill crew is ready.
See anybody else up there? Oh, got one right up here. Oh, can I see him? Nope, that was dirt or something. Put artillery up there, but I'm not sure where the guy is actually, so we'll just hold here for now. Okay, there we go.
Artillery, play reference. Attention.
Artillery targets ahoy! We've got artillery on me.
Under artillery barrage.
Ooh, got one. I think he just got taken out. But we better make sure. I don't see him. I don't hear any more shooting down there. I think... Looks like our guys took him out. I don't see anybody else coming. We're still holding Hogwarts, looks like. I'm not mad about our guys being up in the castle right now, because it is kind of an important overlook to have. I just want to make sure that they are watching. Don't quite have the height. Hang on, hang on.
Victor will be ours.
Alright, we'll save the rest of our ammo. The helicopter's not a direct threat to me. If I get a good hovering shot at him, I'll take it, but not going to shoot him on the move anymore. And there we go. Okay, so now that we've got the conquest cap held, all we need to do is sit here and defend it. And let's hope most of our team stays alive up there. We got guys moving in behind me to help, though. That's nice. Excellent work, gang. Got one right up there, one right here, too. That one I might be able to see.
The artillery is ready.
Okay, artillery's reloaded. Let's put artillery up on him. He might be dead, but I just want to make sure we've got artillery on him all the same. Artillery on a guy who's been knocked out isn't the worst thing. Assuming that it isn't, you know, then gonna hit a teammate, which I think we're alright. Friendly helo? No, actually, I don't think that is a friendly helo. Indeed, it is not. Try one more at him. Oh, never mind. BMP dealt with him. Nice shot, BMP. Okay, now how do we look here? We're a little low on Hogwarts. Running low on third years.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Friendly air. Is a helicopter coming? Nope. Okay. We're still looking okay.
Roger that.
Darn W. Do I want to move up off of B, off of A, or just stay here? Okay, never mind. Oh, looks like he's dead.
Excellent.
We'll push up a little bit here. There's only a couple left, so we'll move up now. That's well, I was gonna say that's definitely an enemy helicopter, but I think it was an enemy helicopter. I don't believe it is any longer. Alright. We're looking alright here. Not much left for scoring, I don't think. So this will be a fairly good example, at least, of unclouded, you know, an unclouded judgment of what the scoring is. For the Leopard A1A1 L44. Even if I were to get killed here this late in the battle, I won't respawn on anything else. Unless we start actually losing. Then I'll come back to ensure the victory. But I think I'm going to survive. And assuming that I do survive, or I don't survive and we still win overwhelmingly, I'm not going to respawn. So all the end of battle screen is going to be with the A1A1 L44.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
So this oh my god, there he is. There's the last guy.
Attention to the map.
Last guy is right there. Our team is at their spawn and he's right here.
Attention to the map. I agree. Attention to the map.
40 seconds again.
Attention to the map.
There he is, I see him. I'm kind of actually surprised he can't see me.
Attention to the
There he is, he's taking some hits. Good night, my friend.
Privacy.
Alright, I think that's gonna do it, gang. Cool, so we'll see you in Battle 6. Okay, here we go for Battle 6. I guess I'll stick with these guys. I was going to shade towards B, but I'm going to follow along with the team that I've got here rather than strike out on my own solo, because that seems like a good way to die solo. Got America. The screenshot messed up for last battle, but thankfully that was the only tank that I drove all battle, so I was still able to get the vehicle RP information out of the I don't know, whatever you want to call it, the battle history numbers. So not too bad. I'm gonna go this way down towards B. Got a helicopter. Could be ours. Could be ours. Not sure if we got a friendly or a hostile helo. Well, let's see. Yeah, there is at least one friendly helicopter up. It's my squad mate, actually. Come on, turret. Come on, turret. Oh my god, gone!
Allied forces have captured a zone. Next target. Allied forces have captured a zone.
It's unbelievable sometimes. It's just unbelievable sometimes.
Attention to the map. It's surging right.
Oh my god, please reload faster! Hopefully his breach is still gone. So it is. Alright. Let's reset here. Very dangerous spot. Very dangerous spot. Lost him in all that dirt.
Need backup.
Let's get out of here.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. Attention to the map.
Okie doke. Still alive somehow after all that. I do not know how. Sorry, we have to pull your gun up over something instead of it just firing through it. Okay, well, here's Battle 7. This looks awfully familiar. God.
Attention to the map.
Awesome. So I have this error where when I go to click on the spawn points, for whatever reason my map zooms way in and I have to hit tab to get it to stop so I can scroll back out and click on the spawn point that I want, which of course half the time leaves me on all chat, which when I'm hurrying I don't notice, so the team is all gonna camp there. Alright. If they all sit in this spot again like the last team did, we're gonna lose just like the last team. It's not rocket surgery. You have to move in. You've got to move in on B. They're all gonna sit there. We're gonna lose. I wish I'd put my artillery on them. I know I sound just miserable and grumpy and crabby right now, but it's just battle after battle after battle on Kursk where people just ignore the fact that they put all these bushes and houses and trees in here and you can move in and hide on B and you just control the map. You control the map from right here. When it's domination, you move into B. You don't wait. God, come on. And when your team doesn't follow, you've got to hurry in and you end up overextending. Alright, this is Battle 8. I've had a couple of good Battles 8 lately. Let's hope we can continue that tonight. Technically, this very early morning. I actually don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Okay. I accidentally played a battle in between here where I started in my regular Leopard A1A1 because that was what was I'd last drove in the previous battle, unfortunately, so that kind of messed things up. But when I recognized that I was in the A1A1 and not the A1A1 L44, I just didn't spawn with the... I made sure I didn't use the L44 for that battle, and it was alright. It was your typical American teams drive straight for the enemy spawn, completely disregarding all the capture objectives along the way, so... Just as well that it didn't end up being a usable...
Requesting for artillery fire! Allied forces have
Just heard a tank to my left, and there's no friendlies there. Just as well that that didn't end up being a usable battle. Okay, one Challenger taken out next to us. Is that? Probably.
Attention to the map!
America and Britain, so it's not going to be surprising if they're driving in for our spawn as fast as they can. See? "25 seconds. Did my smoke not deploy fast enough? I mean, for real?"
Our victory is near. Attention to the designated grid zone!
Did he shoot me through the guard tower? So much for a good Battle 8. Alright, here's Battle 9. It's tempting to go over there and try and catch them from the side, but I'm gonna try and make B. Small battle. Yeah. While my... No, I was gonna say while my entire team goes to C, but they're not all going that way, so we'll see what happens. Fair amount of them are going to C. I don't mind them going to C at all, as long as they capture it and then don't just sit there. B here is the key to victory, just like Kursk. It's the high ground. It's much easier to defend it than it is to attack it. It's a lot better if you get it right off the bat. Artillery ready for them at A. We'll shade it down the hill a little bit, because that's where they're likely to be, and there we go. Perfect. Alright, they put artillery up at B, it looks like. That's interesting. Just America. There we go. As fast as they captured that, I imagine they probably are just about all there. Come on.
The enemy is preparing for artillery barrage. Repeat, the enemy is preparing for artillery barrage.
Helicopter's coming. It's definitely a hostile helo.
Have captured a zone.
Well, it was. It was a hostile helo. Okay. Boy, am I glad you're friendly. I look back and see a barrel turning towards me. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, we're gonna punch smoke one more time that way. And we know we got a guy right up here.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, geez, this is farther than I wanted to be. You could... Well, here we are again. The site of one of the greatest shots I've ever made in War Thunder. I don't expect to repeat it, but at any rate, here's Battle 10. Oh look, we're fighting America again. It'd be nice if Germany got to play with America occasionally. Not always against them. Hey, at least I fired that over his head. It would be nice if Germany got to be on America's side in NATO matchmaking occasionally. I know it happens in Sim, but most of my playtime, of course, Sim is also every third day. So there's the opposite side of it. I've been hit twice already. I'm gonna be lucky if I can make it behind any kind of cover here. I don't know if I want to just go all the way to B and try and cap and repair there. Oh my god. Good lord. I think I better repair back here before I move up to B, just to be ready to shoot, especially since it's Battle 10.
Repairing.
35 seconds. Alright, can just barely not reach A with my arty. Look at all our team up at C, though. Wow. Presumably the other guy hit me. Let's see. Nope. Same guy. That's interesting. That's very interesting.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Can't reach C with my arty either. Okay, we are mobile. That guy hit me and killed somebody else behind me. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's mildly sketchy. It's not impossible. I did it on the fly without even really aiming. It's sort of a lucky shot, but repeating that success multiple times, that's something else. Only his loader. Only his loader. And naturally he can hit me that quickly. Oh my god. I just, come on.
The enemy controls most of...
Alright, well, for final thoughts today, all I'm going to say is that, to me, it seems an awful lot like you definitely do not get the full benefit of RP and SL with a test drive. Sure seemed like, based on the evidence so far, that that is the case. And we're going to call that good enough for the final thoughts. Okay. This will just stop being. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I am pretty sure that we successfully figured out that you don't get the full RP and the full SL benefits for a test drive for a premium vehicle, which is super counterintuitive to me. Like, why wouldn't you want everybody to see how great it is to have all that SP or RP and SL and thus convince them to buy it? Instead, they're like, oh, this isn't worth it. Why would I spend money on this? But what do I know? I'm not a Russian game developer. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day. We'll see you all next time. Thanks for stopping by and watching this one, especially if you made it all the way to the ending. And we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.